There's a lot there.
And that means sun up to sundown. I mean,
right. You got a lot of
those
time.
are some long operation hours.
That's right.
Yeah, thankfully
Especially
there's no one working a shift from sun up to sundown
Right,
out there. But my goodness, you got a lot of time to get outside and be on the bikes this time of the year. We're getting closer to that
summer, the
summer
longest days of
solstice.
the years. Yeah, almost 15 hours of daylight now.
Oh,
Quite a difference.
I love it.
Yeah, and there is something about being on any trail when like the sun's going down and the weather gets a little cooler.
Gorgeous. Yeah. That's how you want to see the sunset.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool spots
We're
to see
all
the
in
sunset
bed
from.
normally, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly.
With the sunset with
Right.
our shift, but
Yeah.
a lot of daylight out there and a lot of sunshine I think to be had today.
Good.
For your Thursday or Friday Eve, we're going to be looking at quite a nice day out there. In fact, beautiful this morning across much of the valley. We did see a little bit of rain yesterday, which we anticipated. Some of the moisture moving through. Most areas though didn't even see 1/10 of an inch, so a couple hundredths of an inch or so for the Boise and Nampa area. Mountain Home Air Force Base only saw 1/100 of an inch, so barely measurable out there for a lot of folks, and expecting a bit of a repeat of that for the mountain areas today. For the valley, things are going to stay nice. Weather where you are this morning, we've got some cloud cover over some of the higher elevations. Up in the Long Valley, we're seeing some clouds. Temperatures though, 53 degrees. Can't complain about the start up there. Mostly clear skies you can see across the valley this morning. Temperature readings in those mid-50s. Light winds at 5 miles per hour, 87% humidity. Highs this afternoon, notice pretty warm along the valley. Ontario getting up to 84, along with Caldwell, 83 in Boise and Nampa. Mountain Home getting up to 84, and those upper 60s for a lot of the mountain valleys. 68 expected in McCall and near Stanley. Now we do have another batch of moisture on the way. Our next weather maker arriving tomorrow could bring some thunderstorms. Of course, that would mean heavy rain for some, small hail, even some gusty winds likely, as some thunderstorms will be likely tomorrow afternoon into Saturday. So with that cool down coming, or the storm coming, it's going to bring a cool down into the weekend. Notice temperatures in those low to mid 80s today and tomorrow. We'll see that drop of about 10 degrees on Saturday into Sunday. This is our average high for the time of year, so bringing us back closer to reality, I guess, essentially with our weekend cool down. Satellite and radar showing we have just a little bit of moisture down to the south and east of us heading into the Magic Valley. Otherwise, we showed you a lot of the clear conditions that are in the area this morning. Some more moisture moving up from the south and west today. Otherwise, this next area of low pressure that's forming will end up moving inland. That's going to bring a cold front with it, some showers, as we mentioned, into your weekend. So, futurecast for today, again, some light chances of moisture over the higher elevations. I think the Treasure Valley will end up getting skunked on any moisture for today. So it might look a little threatening this afternoon. Not expecting much of anything. There's a slight chance of some moisture, as we mentioned, in the higher elevations. Heading into Friday, a cold front will start to approach as that storm system moves inland. It's going to bring with it, again, a better chance of seeing some storms for Saturday morning. As before that, just pockets of moisture essentially moving in from the south. Otherwise, we're looking at, again, cooler temperatures, some cloud cover, and some moisture for Saturday, and we'll start to see some improvement heading into Sunday. So your extended forecast. The 80s to 70s Friday into Saturday, 75 and partly cloudy on Sunday. Memorial Day forecast right now, 78 degrees, partly cloudy skies, so it should be pretty nice out there if you've got plans, again, to visit some of the grave sites or fire up the barbecue. We've got mostly sunshine Tuesday, Wednesday, 82 on Tuesday, and again, near 80s on Wednesday as well. Mountain forecast, a chance of some storms, warming up to 76 tomorrow. Dropping to 65 for Saturday. We're hanging out in those upper 60s, low 70s early next week. Again, with a mixture of sun and clouds. Roland will be tracking, of course, your Memorial Day weekend forecast. He'll have any updates if they're needed today at 4 and 5:30.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, especially with not knowing what could pop up, even though it seems like we'll be okay.
Yeah, a couple days out, models could change around a little bit what they expect. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nate. 6:20 this morning. Let's head out, check out that commute.